Rise with me, get fly with me, stay lit with me, take a trip with me, flow with me, grow with me, dream with me, vibe with this frequency. Hey y'all, this is Rayborn the Witch coming at you live from Femspiration 215, and I'm here today to give my Sagittarius a reading that I entitled Keys to a Wonderful Life. So I created this reading for December because, you know, December has the Christmas movie A Wonderful Life, but also because I saw this little picture that I used to have in my room, and it had the word like split up like this, and I thought, you know, what a wonderful concept to do a reading that I create that utilizes all the letters of that word, and using Miss Angela Mary Magic's Moonbbmagicktarot deck, and the way that she does hers is kind of like an acrostic with different like key words indicated in a big word that she uses. So I thought, well, what a wonderful inspiration to use in conjunction with her deck. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. So the first part of the word is one, right? So the first question for my Sagittarius is, what has been hard won for my Sagittarians? What has been hard won for my Sagittarians with regards to creating a wonderful life for themselves? What has been hard won for my Sagittarius? Okay. Give me the first card for my Saggies. What has been hard won? I'm going to take both of these. They flipped right out, okay? So we have the first one is the Page of Blades, or the Five of Blades, which is all about trauma, and recognizing the areas in our life that we have trauma or experience trauma, and to see it and kind of dissect it for ourselves so that we can better understand ourselves and how to regenerate ourselves. The next card has been hard won is Union, the Two of Waves, which is the Two of Cups, creating a perfect union with regards to our trauma, and really maybe putting that behind us or healing from it a little bit so that we can come into union with self and union with others, and really create that magical bond together is something that a Sagittarius has fought hard for in their life. So the next question is, what do you owe yourself? So what do my Sagittarius owe themselves right now? What do they owe themselves right now in order to create the wonderful life that they truly, truly deserve? What do my Sagittarians owe themselves at this moment? Ooh. And we have the Page of Caves in reverse, which is all about fruition. What do you owe yourselves? You owe yourself the ability to bring your goals into a place where you seek the abundance from them, where you make them happen for yourself, where you are able to go within the cave of inspiration, the cave of resourcefulness, and create the things that you truly desire and set out on the goals that you truly want to accomplish. So right now it's in reverse, which means that I'm going to get another energy at the end and a song message that you can shift your energy with to help bring that into balance. So the next question is, what does your life need at this moment in time? So for my Sagittarians, what does your life need? Ooh, we've got two union cards. We have the union card of love, but then we also have the Lovers in reverse. So what does your life need? Where your life needs the commingling of two or more in order to create this divine purpose, in order to bring the spiritual union that you need to help you manifest the life that you truly want. Sagittarius are deep lovers, right? But I think a lot of times we think about Sagittarius, we think about a non-committal energy, an energy of maybe shying away from seeking that union with others because of the traumas that we faced in the past. And the ability of a Sagittarius to avoid things is strong, right? I have a lot of Sagittarius friends, and they're able to kind of like detach really well and avoid the things that really need to be addressed or dealt with in order to bring another person back into focus, or to come into the same page with another person and really kind of express yourself. And also it's about choices, right? So Lover's card is typically about choices and going through one path or another. And when it's in reverse, you're like unsure of which path to take, even though the path might be right before you. And I'm going to get that energy as well. So the next is the dir. Okay, so we're going to go with, what will this do for you? When you bring these things into balance and focus, what will this do for your life in order to create the wonderful life that you need and deserve? Ooh, we got the Fool, and it's in reverse, which is all about rewilding your soul, right? This idea of being wild, this idea of breaking free and being unencumbered and actually going on the new journey forward, going on the Fool's journey, making sure that you know where you're going. But also it's about embracing the idea of jumping in without knowing where you're going. So sometimes when it's in reverse, you are reluctant to start a new life or start a new journey. And what this will do for you when you put these into focus is that you will be able to set out on this new Fool's journey and rewild your soul. Bring your life and your passions into focus, and recognize that you have made foolish errors and maybe foolish mistakes in the past that have traumatized you in some ways with regards to relationships with others, since I see these relationship cards on the table. But sometimes it takes us to take a risk and maybe look without, or leap without looking, or knowing that Spirit's going to catch you and not let you fall. So the next question is, where do my Sagittarians need to be a little extra? And it's the Ace of Blades, and it's about crystal vision, and it's about literally seeing the vision that you have in front of you, or healing what you need to heal in order to create the clear intention and the clear vision. When you have the Ace of Blades, it's the Ace of Swords. You want a divine message to come down and give you some inspiration, but sometimes you have the divine answer right in front of you, and it's about actually tapping into that awareness of Spirit in order to bring those manifestations and those things that you want to the surface. Also, when I see crystal vision, I'm thinking about crystal healing in general, and maybe integrating more crystals into your practice will help. Maybe locating a crystal that really resonates with your soul and making sure that you carry it daily and meditate with it, so that you can put your energy and your intention into that crystal to help bring that reciprocity back to the surface. Whenever you sit and hold it, you are feeding off of the energy that you've already given it. And this is also, like, we have the new moon right here, which is the new moon in Sagittarius is about to happen on December 14th on Monday. And we want to make sure that we are confronting our traumas and confronting the areas where we have been reluctant to step into new journeys with people, and really kind of like set ourselves free. Just set yourself free. So the next question is, what internal resource can you tap into? So what internal resource do my Sagittarians need to tap into and to bring this to the focus? Oh, we have the Three of Waves in reverse, which is the Three of Cups, which is all about celebration, and it's all about like camaraderie and joining with other souls in order to make things happen, and to also have fun and celebrate your success. And it's all about collaboration. So when you're not collaborating with others, and we see these two cards are all about collaborating with another person, collaborating with a partner that sees your vision, that wants to help you bring that vision to the forefront. And when we are reluctant to do that, we really miss out on the opportunities to allow another person to inspire our ideas and bring them to another place that we never thought possible, right? So we need to be in collaboration and with others, right? And we have this, like, the water here, and we have these paper sailboats that are going on the iceberg. So it's really about like melting the ice a little bit, right? Allow your boats to float. So I'm going to keep that in reverse so that I can get the song message for that as well. So my Sagittarians right now, you have a little stuck energy going on, maybe a little self-doubt, or this season has kind of like allowed you to think about things more clearly, or put things more into focus of what you want and who you want to build with in the future. So the next set of letters is Full, right? So what will help fuel this shift for my Sagittarians? What do they need in order to fuel this shift? Oh, like I haven't been saying it to my Sag. It is the Six of Blades, which is a spirit guide. You need to call on your spirit guides. And if you look a little bit closer, we see the little honeycombs hanging off the tree right there, right? So thinking about the sweetness that exists when you actually call in somebody that's willing to help you and assist you on your life path, or has been put in your life path to assist you. And really bringing that into focus will help fuel this shift. You have many people in your life that are your spirit guides that are here and have been placed in your life and been placed on your path, on your fool's journey, to help you redirect yourself and in order to help you get away from the traumatic events in your life. So it's time to recognize your human spirit guides, and it's time for you to call on your spirit guides from the ethers to really assist you on shifting your energy. So the next question is, the next question is, what aspects of yourself do you need to unite? What aspects do my Sagittarians need to unite at this current time? What aspects do my Sagittarians need to unite at this current time? Let's see what aspects you need to unite in order to bring everything into focus for yourself. There we go. Beautiful. We have Sagwin. Okay, so this is the page of lasers, right? So the page of lasers, it's a new moon energy as well, right? So the page of lasers is the page of wands, and it's all about setting the spark, lighting the candle of intention, and calling on your ancestors and guides to really bring this idea into focus. You are at the beginner's mindset right now. You are at the beginning stages of cultivating that inspiration or that creative juices that you need to get flowing. When you have a pink card in this deck, it's also about heart-centered energy and heart-centered action and really unlocking your heart chakra and allowing your true passions to flow from within. When we have these flowers that the figure is standing on, we need to be true about our intentions, and we also need to tap into our intuition and really see that we have the answers from within. And also the yellow in the middle of the petals is also about solar plexus energy. So really tapping into the self-confident energy to say, you know what? I am going to bring this spark to life. I am going to bring this vision to life. And these skulls really indicate the spirits of the past, the ancestors that really can help you drive forward and light the fuel that you need to create the life that you want for you and for others that are around you that you will want to build with. So now the next and last question is, what does your spirit want you to learn right now? So for my Sagittarius, what does your spirit want you to learn in order to create that life that you want and that you seek to create? What does your spirit want you to learn right now, Sagittarius? I'm not going to take all those cards. What does your spirit want you to learn? Some little stubborn energy right now. You don't want to learn it. There we go. And we get the sun in reverse, which is luminous in the upright. But in reverse, look, we have another instance of the bee and the flower and the pollinating the flower in order to watch it grow. And we have this symbiotic relationship between the bee and the flower. They cannot exist without one another. They co-mingle and co-create. When we see the sun energy, we see an inner truth, right? The solar plexus energy, the clarity that we need in order to create that glow up for ourselves. You are a fire sign. You are in the season of fire right now. It's time to unleash the fire. It's time to ignite the fire. It's time to understand that if you have been ignoring your intuition and the signs have been right in front of you, you are blocking your own abundance. You are blocking your own glow up. In reverse, we're going to get the message as well, okay? So for my Sagittarians, when we go to our little booklet of the reverse cards, let's see what we get here. So the first reverse was the Page of Caves, which is a full moon energy. Okay, so we'll go to the Page of Caves real quick, which is the Page of Pentacles, which is all about seeking new opportunities for abundance in order to create that opportunity for yourself. So let's get this Page of Caves. Sorry, it's all the way at the back. Okay, so in reverse, it's stall. So right now, why are you stalling? You owe it to yourself to forge ahead, right? So when it's in stall in reverse, you are not bringing things into fruition because you are scared, because you have been traumatic in the past, and maybe you have dealt with things and situations that have prevented you from feeling confident in your ideas. But the song that is here is Maria Tambian, I can't even say it. I'm just going to put it up here because I can't even say that word, okay? But the song is Maria Tambian, which is all is well, right? Everything good. So you need to make sure that you're thinking about everything as being good so that it can actually come to you. So the next card that was in reverse is Lovers. The Lovers is in the reverse. You are unclear on your path forward, unclear on if you want to step into that path with another person in order to build the dreams that you want to create. And in reverse, it's switch, right? So remember, thinking about how you need to switch things around for yourself in order to maybe switch paths. Maybe step onto a new path. When it's switched out, that means that you are not commingling. You are switching ideas around and getting yourself all scrambled up when you know what you want. The song here is Passion of Lovers by Bauhaus. So thinking about the passion that you have within as Sagittarians, and thinking about the partner that you seek is having that passion as well to bring that abundance together. When we see a lover and we see the Two of Cups here, this is a divine union that you want to create for yourself, or that already exists, but you are putting it on stall, you're putting it on pause. But it does need to come into fruition if you really want your dreams to unlock. So the next card that was in reverse was the Fool, and the Fool is the zero, the beginning stages of things, the Aries card, the baby of the zodiac, right? So when it's in reverse, you are suppressing your true desires. It's suppress. So we are suppressing our want and desire to leap forward, and to leap forward unencumbered. When we have the playlist is everybody plays the fool sometimes, no exception to the rule. Listen, baby. Okay, so I'm sorry, that song would play in my house when I was a kid, like all the time. So it just like brought me back to when that song would come on in the living room, and I would just start singing and dancing to it. I love that song so much. Thank you, Angela, for putting that in the playlist. Okay, so the next song that we are going to look at is the Three of Waves, which is the Three of Cups, which is all about celebration and reuniting and maybe reconciling with somebody to bring those things into focus for yourself and others, right? You're celebrating with others in this card. So when it's in reverse, you are in strife. When it's in reverse, oh no, sorry, that's the Three of Caves. I'm looking for the Three of Waves. Sorry. I don't mean to mess you guys up here. Okay. So the Three of Waves is collaborate. When it's in reverse, you need to indulge. You need to indulge on your true desires, right? You need to actually come into celebration with other people and indulge a little bit, have a little bit of fun, like release yourself from these like self-imposed limitations that you have of wanting to like keep yourself locked in when you need to just release and expand and enjoy. And the song is Water Me Down by Vagabond. Okay. So the next card and the last card that came out in reverse is the Sun, and that is not seeing things clearly, not seeing the truth in the situation, not letting what you actually see be the thing that is actually there and present for you. So let's look at the reverse of this as well. I always forget where the Sun is. Okay, so the Sun is in reverse. It is the soul. So you need to really tap into your soul. You need to reclaim the aspects of your soul that have called in your soul tribe, that have called in your spirit team and your spirit guides in this earthly realm to assist you. You have your soul intact right here, and your soul wants to expand. It wants to be luminous. It wants to glow, and it wants to shine. That's a Sagittarian, but this is like a Leo energy as well. So maybe your soul is kind of attached or wants to expand with another person, maybe of another fire sign element, and you want to kind of bring that into balance to find your soul, but find your soulmate, right? So the playlist is My Life in the Sunshine by Lonnie Liston Smith, okay? So do you want your life to be in the sunshine, or do you want to stay up in the cave not manifesting your dreams? So, Sagittarius, that was your reading. I love you. I hope that you reach out to me. All my information is linked below, and have a wonderful journey. I know you got it in you.